Hey everyone, Meosity here. We're back playing Othercide. I had the strangest idea in the last episode, so I want to actually fight the surgeon early this episode, day 5 instead of day 7. The reason that is because this melancholy event here ends today. And it says all enemies suffer a 50% reduction to their health. And if nothing else, I think that'll affect his minions. So they'll be easier to take out and force him into phase 2, which he gets a lot less armor during. And, best case scenario, he also has 50% less health. So I think this will be a really good test to see if events work on bosses. I haven't looked any of this stuff up. I've been staying away from looking stuff up. I want to learn for myself, so let's figure this out. I'm going to take...
or we will.
Charity. I'm going to take Celeste. And I'm going to take Blanc. Those are the daughters that we powered up in the previous episode with all the memories that we could. So let's do this. And hopefully melancholy works.
You wouldn't want my scalpel to slip into innocent flesh. Yet again you interrupt crucial work.
He is not happy we're here.
A monument to science, to saving lives. At any cost.
So we learned last time that these little minion guys buff him to all hell. So we have to take these guys out ASAP. So she just moves here. They had like 1200 health last time, I think. Because each one of them runs to the boss and gives him a buff that gives him 500 armor, so every hit does 500 less damage. And a buff that gives him more timeline movement, so like he gets 15 initiative and initiative knockback resistance or something stupid like that. Wrong button. So I'm not gonna burst the Celeste, even though that would take him out, and we'd be able to move faster. Actually, that might be the plan to do. Then I could move up to him and take him out. So yeah, I'm gonna burst and take him out.
Setbacks.
And then I'm gonna move her over here so she's in position to take more of them out when it's her turn. So it's gonna be hard to count the squares that way. Oh, actually no, it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She's not going to be able to get in range of him, I think. Nope. So she's just going to end her turn. I was hoping to get in range of him and pop 2 off on him. Well, that's not going to be the case, and you can see all the buffs that he just got from that one thing after it moved. And that's not taking very much initiative either. So, yeah, right now he has 75% knockback resistance and 1500 armor. That's ridiculous. So there's 2 plans in my head right now, one of which is slightly suicidal. And that's to have Charity run up the center with Blacksmith's Grace on. That will take the heat off the other 2. and let me take them out. Now, I don't know how else to get to them, to be honest. So I think that's going to be the plan, especially because it's not going to burst anyone. One, two, three, four. So this is like the closest she's going to be able to get. So I'll let her stay there for now. And he's going to devotion again. And then move up. So next turn I can get him. And they're going to do the same, I think. So the plan is to take these guys out. I think I can do that. And it would burst her.
One less to plague the innocent.
But if I Blacksmith's Grace her, she's going to take a lot less damage. And I should have learned my lesson last time from that AoE that killed her, but okay, I can only use that once a turn. That's good to know. And I'll get him next time. I'm actually going to keep him alive to see what happens. No damage, that's good. And Charity goes faster. I want her over here. I'm going to end her turn for now, because I have a plan, and I want to see how this works. That's really good. Where does it get summoned? Okay.
Has just arrived.
All right.
To prevent this
I have a plan of action. So Blacksmith's Grace, she's not going to get hurt except for by super hits. He's going to get closer. Devotion. Maybe hit me. Block. Intercepting round. So now anything the boss does is going to get interrupted. We're shadow rounding, so she's going to bounce off any hits that anyone else does. We're backstabbing this caretaker. Killing him.
The cure will be found.
Phase 2. He's flanked, so he's taking extra damage. Plus we have the buff from her, so he's taking extra damage from that. We can end the turn. Actually, I should have boosted, I think. Or bursted. That was not part of the plan. Interrupted, though, so that's good. At this point, I have to go for broke on something and hope this interrupts it. So we're going to interrupt. We're going to shadow round. And pop, pop. And shadow round, pop, pop. With shadow round bouncing off of her shadow round. That worked exactly like I wanted it to. Nice. And now, shot. Shadow round. Shadow round. How much health does he have? I think I can kill him when it comes to Charity's turn. If I keep this up. So I am gonna burst, so I can keep these shadow rounds going. Because look at that damage. I didn't even need Charity.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Level 5 on Blanc, skill up.
Who are you to question? The plague will kill us all. Each cut brings us closer to the cure.
They spoke lies, little one.
Too little to fight. They cut me because I could not die.
We will fight for you. Release this memory to me.
That's a little dark. Surgeon has been vanquished. Biopsy. All base armor is reduced by 15%.
Continue on, or we will never escape this convergence in space and time.
Ugh. So we're gonna check that level up. I think that's the Spirit Haste thing again, which, after seeing that in action, yes, we're gonna take that again. Let's check what remembrances we got after that.
Remember.
Vitae cost... minus 25% Vitae cost to equip memories, that's really good. Vitae generated by 25% increase, that's really good. All daughters gain 30% max HP points, that's really good. All daughters gain plus 15% damage to cultists. All newborn daughters start at level 4. We can now skip to era 2 as well. I'm gonna see if we can do this because we have 85 shards to allocate yet. And if we can start new daughters at level 4, that is huge. I think it works because it's active, that went down. So if that's also the case, I want to get this all daughters gain plus 30% max health. So that means they have plus 45% max health, maybe? Yeah, that's kind of huge. Let's make sure these are all checked off so that we know when we get new ones. Not that I can equip them anymore, but... So I don't remember what anyone's health was, but I don't think I had a single daughter that was above 1,000 before, and now, like, Charity's at almost 2,000 health. That's pretty big. And we got this, which would be huge for Blacksmith's Grace. Grants a unit 400 armor that lasts 30 initiative units. So instead of gaining 180 armor, she would gain 580 armor. We are equipping that. Alright, so I think there's going to be new enemies now. And when we go to the next recollection, from now on we can start on Second Era and totally bypass the surgeon. So we're probably going to start doing that unless people are very vocal about wanting to start from the beginning. So let's check out what new stuff we have. We have an impossible hunt for 1 to 3 daughters and an impossible hunt for 1 to 4 daughters. So let's do this 1 to 4 daughter one. So Blanc, Celeste, Charity. Actually, wait, do I have a revival coin? I have a revival. Why am I thinking about reviving a level 4 daughter? I mean, I suppose I can.
Remember their courage.
Because she has these traits on her. And that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to have a level 4 daughter with those traits on her. Rather than a blank level 4. Because those are actually really good traits. Daredevil, especially for a Blade Master, is really good. So, let's... I know that seems wasteful of a coin though, but... let's try it and see what happens. Because we kind of need another daughter now at this point. And I know they're a little hurt, but not badly. So Blanc, Celeste, Charity. And I think it was Hope I got. Alright, let's do it.
What more must we sacrifice before the end? In this church, this woman could not escape his scrutiny.
Alright, let's see what we got here. The hunter we know about. It's another hunter. And an infected. Zone of Hurt. Pushes surrounding enemies 1 tile and deals 420 damage. Each enemy pushed into another or object take 150 damage. Increases an ally's armor by 150. Deals 100 damage and reduces armor of target in range by 50. And restores up to 350 health to allies in area. Interesting. So we'll have to keep him in mind. But let's take care of this hunter quick. I don't think he'll attack us once again because it's turn 1. Everyone kind of grouped up here. Which may or may not be a bad idea. Creepy run. Armor up 150. Okay. So I can make sure he doesn't go and then focus on the other ones. Um, so we're just gonna intercepting then for when he attacks. I'm gonna double up on that, because I don't think she can hit either. But that should cover my basis this one turn that I need it. And we're gonna have some nice juicy bait up here. He's just gonna keep doing that, huh? Oh! Okay, we also had a ranged attack over there. But we're gonna continue to tie him up. Cannot hurt him because of how much armor he has. Wow. I can remove some of it. And then I didn't see where he was on the timeline before, but I guess we'll intercepting again and take that damage. There's armor loss. That would be 34, so we're gonna lightning strike him for the extra 4 AP. I am curious about this. Flanking would be enough to kill him, since he was locked in place. And I really want to get rid of this thing. It's kind of annoying me.
Her strength inspires me.
Charity.
They're followers of his twisted creed.
Can get rid of him.
Impressive.
And then, I know she's bursting, but we'll just end her turn. We are going to initiative boost her, so she goes faster. Hope can get closer to the thing that's spawning. It's another hunter. Surprise, surprise.
It will reap what suffering has sown.
So now that it's locked in place, we're gonna go there. Charity's gonna do this. Hope can finish it off.
Exquisite.
Another spawn. We got...
Go where we are called.
That's a really deep voice. 2 more spawns over there. So we're gonna rank and file over here. Another one of these things.
Its canvas.
We're gonna take him out.
No mercy.
And then
What new hope?
last 2 are up there. Alright. It's cheap. Move there. That's not gonna be a thing, so we're gonna move here. And we're gonna take him out. Last 2 right there.
Strength.
So we're gonna get our melee up there. Another hunter. And another one of these ranged things. Really? Actually, if we go here, we're flanking. And backstab. And hunter down.
Flawless.
Blanc can go. Doesn't matter if I burst as long as this thing goes down. Well, shoot. Doesn't much damage, at least. I know it's not recoverable, so every little bit matters, but...
Tread them down.
That is a creepy statement. Okay, Charity got another skill. That's good.
His creed promises strength.
And we
No
got
matter
3
what, we
traits.
will find our own.
Let's check these out. So, first of all, Charity. Vital Grace, Self. Deal up to 360 damage and delay enemies in range by 20 initiative units for each boost received. Not entirely sure how that works. I'm not sure what this video is showing either. Saving Grace, interrupt an attack on an ally and switch positions with her, then deal 750 damage to the enemy interrupted. Has a range of 7. This I I have no words for how important this could be when combined with her other skill. What can I put on this? I suppose it's a damaging skill, so I'll have to see what can be done later. But that can potentially save lives. So traits: Plague Seeker deals damage against cultists plus 10%. Oh no, Arrogant is the new one she got. Yay! Minus 5% experience gain plus 10% crit damage. One with the gun is what Celeste got. Critical hit chance plus 10% and plus 10 AP. Wow. That is great. And Blanc. Ethereal Frame, movement range -1, armor plus 30. That's from taking a hit. Alright. Let's do this other hunt really quick. Claire, Desire, Modesty.
We will dismantle this prison. Joy will walk these streets again.
12 enemies remaining this time, including infected, whatever the heck that thing is. Skills: Sticky Armor deals up to 430 damage 2 times to a daughter in melee range. It is a reaction. Oh wait. Why is this being weird? So base attack is deal that. I think she can just do, or it can just do that if it gets close to me. Skills: Sticky Armor. Please show me Sticky Armor, not base attack. Reaction: increase armor by 310 for 70 initiative units. Reacts to any attack by immobilizing the daughter for 60 initiative. I think that just means anytime it's hit, it does that. So that's kind of big. Grasping Mandibles. Immobilize the daughter for 30 initiative units. After a delay of 60 units, deals up to 500 damage. Piercing Shriek. Interruption. Interrupts the first action to by a daughter and deals 510 damage. So how am I supposed to do anything to this thing? This could end badly. So I think the plan is to take stuff down here, out, maybe this thing. And then I can deal with this crap. But that's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the 12 are up already. Because this thing's just going to keep harassing me if I let it stay alive. So it's worth the burst for now, because nothing is going to attack me on his first turn.
No more false prophets.
Range of 6, so 1, 2, 3. I think I can get to him. But that won't kill him. I could kill him. Just trying to minimize what they can do to me this turn.
Flawless.
Alright. And that just leaves those two. Alright. Those 3, my bad. Which are very manageable. The hunter is somewhat manageable, especially with knockback. I just don't know what to do about that larva. I'm sure there's a plan to take care of it. I just don't know what it is yet. So we have to experiment, and experimenting this game kind of gets people killed, so... or your daughter's killed, you know what I'm talking about. So we'll have to figure things out, and quickly. It's 31 to go there, or I can do an attack for 30. So bursting can kill him.
Striking.
185. Kill him.
No more false prophets.
That's such a cool move, too. Alright, now...
Memories once locked away from us.
I think the plan of action is to bait the hunter to me over here. So I'm going to Blacksmith's Grace to minimize damage. Really? Oh, that thing's getting in the way. I'm gonna have to intercepting with her because I didn't realize I was getting in the way terrain-wise. I thought I could shoot over it. But he should still go down relatively easily. Not who I wanted to intercept, but okay. Okay, that didn't hurt nearly as bad as I thought it would. Figured he would do that. So here's the thing. Pop. Now it's at 85. Pop. He's dead.
Arms and repent your wicked ways.
He's at 55. So with this being at 85, I can safely end her turn.
Another terror to haunt us.
Can come up, I can end him.
No mercy.
This is where things might get a bit sketch. Gonna end him.
Only a devil will block our holy sacrament. With those legs, those lips.
Knockback. Knockback. Uh-oh. I am gonna burst Modesty. It's a little bit
And repent your wicked
of an emergency situation here. Intercepting round. Can get rid of the Plague Doctor. How far can he move? Alright. Three enemies left, and we know where all three of them are. That's gonna go off.
Memories once locked away
Oof.
from us.
But we're gonna interrupt this. I am gonna try to get in range of him now.
No mercy.
He is probably gonna take out Modesty.
I revel in her strength.
He's bursting anyway. I don't know how to counter that right now, so we have to end. Grasping Mandibles goes off. Alright, she's alive. So let's see how this works. I'm gonna slam him, so he goes later. Alright, so if I'm reading these right, I basically can't do anything. Or I'm gonna get hurt. Just her moving was enough? That's a little off. Well, we can reduce that armor, I suppose. Nope, wrong team. Okay. And this is where things get really bad, I'm guessing. Yep. I'm not sure this is gonna work out how I want it to. I basically have to get rid of this thing right now or I lose the entire team.
Her strength inspires me.
That thing... Oh, I don't know how to deal with it.
Memories once locked away from us. Let her...
It has so many
Another threat
interrupts.
has come to an end. This time.
So next day... Oh, it keeps our day count, huh?
Though the danger passes, we must prepare for the next.
So we do still have 5. We have no more resurrection
It is
tokens.
But what falls today may rise again tomorrow.
But any daughter that we germinate is level 4 now.
We've
So-
awoken from one nightmare, but we may soon live another.
Theoretically... I want to look at something here. 3
It
and
is
3.
done.
Alright.
But what falls today may rise again tomorrow.
Germinate. Sure. And Blade Master for the damage.
Suffering manifests again. We must rise to face it.
So yeah, we can heal Claire right now. Using the new one that we just spawned. That's awesome. And she gets 52 damage buff and 7% critical damage. That's awesome. That's really helpful. And we keep her traits.
I feel her light grows stronger.
So with that being said, we have Soul Slinger, Shield Bearer, and a Blade Master. So I would kind of like at least a Shield Bearer over
Give
there.
life to our daughters. Please, guide her well. Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
And we're gonna get the Blacksmith's Grace. And that way we have 2 available teams for the synapses. And they are getting a bit rougher. So we'll see what happens. I have no clue what this next boss is gonna be like. But yeah, I think things are gonna get a little bit more rough. So we'll see how much longer we can last in this one. Hopefully we can get it through at least one more boss on this recollection. That's my hope at least. So, did not mean to hit that. I do plan on using a little more on these memories. Maybe we can get a bit further. Because, yeah, we can do that. Interruption here. Immobilize. Target X. That one might be good. So this Remorse one, or Inferno, might be good. Unmasked might also be really good to put on it. But we'll see what I can get in a few ones, because I don't feel like I'm going to be using this too often right now. I feel like that's going to be more of a thing for the boss. But I really should be upgrading them too. So I'll look at that too. Probably in the next episode or in between episodes. Otherwise, I think this is probably a good point to end this episode before we get too far into it. It doesn't look like we're going to have an event in this era. I'm not sure if that's because this is our first time in it, or if it's not showing us them or if it's just that random. I'm not familiar with how those work yet, so it'll be interesting to figure that out as well if they actually pop up. So yeah, we will at least get to see what the boss looks like next time. I'm guessing this is kind of his outline there, but we'll actually get a better picture of him in the next episode, if not actually get to him. So look forward to that. Otherwise, we'll just see about how we can bolster our daughters and level them up for getting there. And that'll be the plan for the next episode. So I hope you all look forward to that. I hope you all had a good time. It's been really fun. Thank you all again for watching. I wish you all well. I'll see you next time, and have a good one.